Oneyplays! With friends.
Do you like Earthworm Jim too?
Pie! Pie pudding!
Screaming King!
Oh!
So wrinkly.
Hi everybody, we're playing Earthworm Jim 2. This is the stinky Sega Saturn port of it.
Why are we playing this one?
What?
Because it's the one I...
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
How do you like the look of it?
Not
I
very.
like it.
Cutie.
This is probably
Look at
the...
his rotten arm.
He's cute.
Oh, we're joined by Amin and Cousin Bunkus.
Welcome to Cousin Bunkus, the show.
Hi, I'm Cousin
Starring Chris
Bunkus.
O'Neill.
Okay. Oh, wow. Julian, do you like this game?
I do.
You know
I
what's
could
nice
tell.
about this one?
I almost never play it because it's not... I don't want to say it's hard. I'm just not very good at it.
It's okay. It takes some getting used to.
Earthworm
Earthworm
Jim...
Jim really likes Despicable Me. That's why he keeps going, grow!
Was this on Sega Genesis?
Yeah, this was on Genesis, it was on Super Nintendo, it was on...
Did it have the same music?
it did not have the... It did not...
That's one of the things you always hear is like people arguing over which sound chip is better.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, the
And the Genesis, I would say, is better for...
Genesis version is really good,
Wait, really?
but I like this one too.
Well, this is the actual CD quality audio,
Yeah.
so this
Yeah.
is... That's the one positive thing about the Sega Saturn version, is that you get good music.
Yeah.
It's the way it's meant to sound.
Ding dong.
Yeah.
Do you like this one or the first one more?
It's a toss-up. Because I think some stages in this are very fun, but the first game is more emphasis on platforming, and this has some pretty lousy stages here and there.
Yeah, it does.
I fucking hate the Flying King.
It's really good.
Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up.
If only a worm would catch me.
Okay, there we go.
I'd love it if a grandma was obsessed with worms.
That's Lil when she gets old.
That's true.
What if it was your grandmother, Chris? You go over to visit her and she'd say, "Can you help me count my worms?"
I'd put her worms in a blender and tell her to shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Chris, why?
My only worms!
Chris, I need you to make sure I still have exactly 6 worms.
What if
She's gonna toss you in the granny chair.
To be fair, I just go out and get her some more worms.
what if
Why would you kill the worms and just get her new worms?
So they live forever, according to her perception.
What?
If her worms died, it would devastate her,
don't tell
so
her.
I'd keep replacing them.
Oh,
You're like the
my
parent that buys a
worms.
goldfish.
What the fuck is this mechanic in the first level? This is so weird.
That's a 1/6 of my life.
Oh, you fun!
What a fucking...
Mamma mia!
What a fucking...
Oh, we
so
have fun.
mean. But in between, there we go. And now go fast, just
No,
fast,
you
fast,
go
fast.
slow.
Go
You go
slow, go
slow.
Fast!
Chris,
Get it.
let's get the one up and do it all over.
Do a
Stop! Don't do anything! Stop!
Stop.
There we go.
There you
Yeah.
And you killed him.
go. Because it says stop.
You killed a total of 52
Yes.
grandmas.
Doesn't...
There's a big pile of them.
Ding dong, why?
Oh, ding dong, my
you
pussy
insinuating that
flourishes in your presence.
They have awareness of the fact that they're in a video game and they can perceive the outside world.
Wait, was that just a grandma's head on a spike?
Probably.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ding dong.
Oh, it's a sign.
Oh, that was just
See?
a dead grandma.
Could be a dead grandma.
It's the grandma graveyard.
Grandma graveyard.
What if there was
That would be an Earthworm Jim level, the grandma
That'd be
graveyard.
pretty good.
They all come out and attack you.
Yeah, that'd be a fun idea.
Help! It's Bart Simpson.
Ding dong, why don't you visit grandma?
In the graveyard.
Because you're dead. This is just a vision.
Just a picked up a bunch of your kids.
Watch out for the octopi. Speaking of which, we had a fun time at Octopi.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
It's a good chain.
We saw a skeleton
Ouch.
get aborted.
It's true. We went to a
Everybody-
restaurant, saw an aborted fetus hung on the wall.
It was Jack Skellington's cousin.
Yeah, what was the story again?
A human woman gave birth to Jack Skellington and his burned aborted brother. Like, he's perfect for Halloween.
Yeah, the
town,
doctor
said
sent him to
doctor.
Halloween Town
And they hung it up in the tree in a nice sushi restaurant.
instead.
And the Pumpkin King still reigns to this day.
Oh no,
Man.
Why does it say heavy bugs?
heavy pigs.
It's heavy pubs.
What are you doing with
Did
this
you see
pig?
all the scrap monster designs for Nightmare Before Christmas?
No.
Wrapped.
One of them was just a stillborn fetus.
You're making a funny.
It was the Snow White fetus.
Can you imagine?
I can.
I'd like it.
It's through Disney.
She wasn't scrapped, she was in the movie.
It's true. Listen, Disney, if you don't want to give Jack Skellington eyeballs and just do that, put the aborted fetus in. You can only have one, said Disney.
Ow.
He does scream like Bart.
Yeah, it sounds like Julian screaming like Bart. I'm getting really sick of that fucking reflection
Mom and
skewing in the
Dad.
background.
You don't like it?
Groovy.
This game should be deleted.
Right now?
Oh, that's the fish from American Dad. I get
dude,
it.
It's Klaus.
Yeah.
Now you bore him.
Oh,
Every video I'm in, I bring a boar.
Stop doing it, Dad.
It's okay.
It's really funny though.
oh, he's dead. That's cool.
Easy.
That's cool.
Congratulations.
I respect that.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
dude, it's Chick-fil-A cows.
What is happening?
Exactly. Is that why they did the Chick-fil-A ads? When did they start those?
Yeah, because of Earthworm Jim.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Earthworm Jim was popular. Like, when did they start doing those ads?
When Earthworm Jim was popular.
Was it popular?
Yeah, actually, I think it was like early 2000s.
No.
For a minute.
I don't think I remember them doing it back in the day.
Oh,
popular.
Minecraft.
They got a...
Yeah,
Earthworm Jim got a
Chris.
TV series.
Was Earthworm Jim popular?
Yeah.
Earthworm Jim was really
You
popular.
got a TV series.
Yeah, Toy Line.
He teamed up with Booger Man.
No.
Well, by the way, that was without Doug TenNapel even being aware of it. So you're saying on Twitter, like, I had no idea they were doing this.
Good.
Really?
Yeah,
Doing
because
what?
they have the rights to Earthworm Jim now. Interplay has
I mean,
the rights.
I didn't know that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were saying like, oh, the new Boogerman game will have Earthworm Jim as a co-op partner for no reason.
It's just gonna be like the Morgan sprite. They just dropped him in with the same abilities.
Could you imagine?
I assume just because he was so
Just drop the
popular.
Morgan
Yeah?
sprite.
There was another game, it was in 3D.
What do you mean his snot is for merchandise? You mean like gooey toys?
Because he needs a cute little
Yeah,
sidekick.
he's a little
That's
sidekick.
not as like it acts like a dog in the cartoon. Well, not in the cartoon, but in the games.
His snot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's called Snot. That's
Don't you
its
think
name.
Snot is really cute?
No.
All the kids do.
Well, the 90s also had a gross out thing going, so.
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, look at my finger. There's snot on it. Want to kiss it?
That's just your fingernails green.
Help.
Oh, he's holding coffee.
Oh, he's a cutie. I love
He's
him.
cute, yeah.
Dead now.
He's cute when he's dead. I love him more. I love this music.
Oh, this is one of my favorites.
This reminds me of music from that game Loaded.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Did you ever play Loaded?
Loaded through Interplay.
What?
Loaded was through Interplay.
Was it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
They published. Although Interplay, when did they buy Shiny? I don't even remember. They bought Shiny and they have the
It was
rights
probably...
to Earthworm Jim now.
Would it be after the 3D game? Because that was no good. And
I think it was,
was lost.
before then because they had him in Clay Fighter.
sure that wasn't just a favor.
Did you say you don't like this port?
Not really.
What's wrong with it?
It's off in really strange ways. They updated visuals, so those 3D renders and everything
Yeah.
were from this.
I was just gonna say, also the background in the first level is supposed to look a lot nicer.
They screw up some backdrops in this. What is it? Puppy Love, which I already hate.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
pretty
the one
bad.
with the little fountain in the middle. Is that not this one?
No,
It's
they
really
made this one look really bad.
Oh,
no,
man, that's too bad. I really like that level.
But Puppy-
just for the background.
Puppy Love, I already hate doing. It controls even worse than this one.
But it
so
plays the Pizza Pasta song.
it does.
Pizza pasta song.
It's a
Scream Mamma
pizza.
Mia.
It's a pasta.
They boost the bass up by 50 decibels and say Mamma Mia really loud.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. Pizza Pasta was he's from Punch Out.
Oh, yeah, he is. Didn't they replace him with Don Flamingo?
Yeah.
Don Flamingo.
Yeah.
Flamingo.
Just a flamingo with a boxing glove on his beak.
I'd be happy if they did that.
Oh, wow.
I thought you should just went back to the start.
But that would suck, wouldn't it?
A little bit.
This level.
Get the Sims thing!
I think I like the first game more because the second one has really long levels.
Some of them are fun though.
They're
I like
fun.
They get really stinky at the end, though, I remember.
They get stinky
Yeah.
and smelly.
pretty much after Flying King, I guess. The one where your head's a balloon is fun. I don't mind that one.
Isn't that the salamander one, or is that after?
No, I like that level. I love that level,
Yeah,
actually.
it's really
That's
Jim
one of
is
my
a
favorites.
Jim is a blind cave salamander. Is that this one or is that number one?
I think it's
That's
this
two.
one.
That's two. I like that level a lot. It's a lot of fun.
Julian, tell me your favorite thing about Earthworm Jim.
It's wacky and silly.
Tell me your favorite thing about his design.
I like his face. I think I based a lot of characters on that face when I was a kid.
He does have a good face.
He has good eyes.
I think he has a
Yeah,
very...
asymmetrical eyes. I like the way they drew his mouth. That it's like
By the way,
dangling off the back of his head.
the cover art for this game is fucking beautiful to look at the way it's painted. It's really, really nice.
Wasn't this a whole it was like straight up animated the whole way through? There's like no sprite work. I mean, they
Well, it is
transferred
sprite,
animations
yeah.
into sprite work.
Yeah.
That's
Really?
what's so fluid. Yeah, they actually what was the guy's
Yeah, it was
name?
it was traditionally animated.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't Doug TenNapel himself the guy who
Yeah,
did it?
Yeah.
Yep. They commissioned him for this game and it was beautiful.
Fucking.
Uh-huh.
Fucking.
Big brother! Hey guys, they sell cigars in here.
Did you just say the N-word?
That was Chicken when he went to the girls' bathroom and he saw a tampon machine.
cigars in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut your fucking face.
I like.
That's a
I like
Creepy
yours.
Nights.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Shut your fucking mouth, Chicken.
Shut your fucking gab.
Listen, that was the only joke I remember actually laughing at in Cow and Chicken was when he goes to his mom and says he was in the girls' bathroom and she just breaks down and starts crying.
That show has lots of good humor. What are you talking about?
We only watched a couple of episodes.
There's some episodes that are just geniusly written, and I don't know how they wrote it.
What about the one with the lesbian bikers?
Oh, if you
eating
talk about
carpet?
the chewing carpet
Yeah.
joke, I'm gonna fucking barf.
Okay, never mind.
Everybody loves that one. All my favorite YouTube top 10s love that one.
You know, that's the thing that kids didn't
Fingerprints,
get.
top 10 jokes that you got away with as a kid.
I really like that when Prince died, every single person went, from the Animaniacs joke?
They created him.
I don't think so.
Steven Spielberg himself came up with Prince.
He said, yes, I fingered Prince, so what?
What are you gonna do, make a cartoon about it?
I'm gonna cry, pussy boy.
Prince was a dear friend whom I fingered, so we made an animation tribute. Please enjoy.
I knew he was going to die in 20 years.
Well, they're doing the
Why
reboot.
is he Inspector Gadget?
I don't know.
His Hulk was so brown.
Steven, you didn't start making movies.
Are we going back to this now?
Julian, did you like Freakazoid?
I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but I like what I did.
I used to love it as
Yeah,
a kid.
Freakazoid's really good.
Freakazoid probably holds up the best out of those shitty...
The last season does.
It's specifically the last season, because
The
they...
second season is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
The
has
first
probably-
season is very boring.
Because they knew they weren't going to get renewed.
Exactly. They just did whatever they wanted with it, and it's a lot of fun.
Hey Chris, what are your feelings on Animaniacs?
I liked it as a kid, but I don't care for it at all.
The whole episode where he goes out on the date is one of the best ones, probably the second
Fun.
season.
What, Freakazoid?
Yeah, it's good.
They have a Hello Dolly song for like 10 straight fucking minutes.
I really like the designs of Yakko, Wacko, and Dot.
Yeah, they're really good.
But I don't
they're shitty.
I don't find it funny.
They're very not funny. I think a lot of people look back on that cartoon because they liked it when they were a kid.
I watched it recently.
I watched
liked it.
I like it. I understand why most people don't. Well, I don't say most people.
I think most people
understand why everybody that I respect doesn't like it. But I still get a pretty big kick out of it.
I like the
I watched a lot of episodes trying to give it a chance again, and the funniest thing I could remember was when he uses the garage door opener and turns the people upside down. That was it.
I really like the songs, like not the cat singing. I fucking hate her
Oh
guts.
no, yeah,
I-
I never cared for Rita.
I like when they do the educational songs.
Did you like...
I like the monkey song.
Did you like...
Do you?
Oh, I like that one
the
too.
first episode,
I
right?
do like that.
Yeah,
too.
it was like
Do you let's talk about Road Rovers because that's maybe the absolute
Road
worst.
Rovers was really
That is
abysmal.
the worst that
That one is
Warner
my
Brothers
favorite.
has
What are you
done.
talking about?
Let's just talk about Lunatics while we're at it.
We
No.
watched Lunatics.
You watched
Lunatics
We watched
was
Lunatics.
really terrible.
Oh, you don't like
Oh yeah,
Lex?
look at this shit.
Bootsy Collins did the opening for some reason, and he's a character in one episode. I have no fucking clue why. Yeah, what'd they do to this
It
background?
looks awful. It looks like a.
So this is the power of the Sega Saturn.
We ingested lava.
Oh, is that the what's his name? Pete?
That's Peter Puppy.
Peter Puppy.
Let him
Like the
die.
pair of
That was the
purple
first.
penguins.
That was the first character to give me weird feelings as a kid.
Oh, you fucking! Oh my god!
Yeah, see, I told you they're filled with piss.
They do turn into PP.
Oh my god! When CG started coming in, they did tests.
Oh,
Yeah.
They probably did tests with kids, being like, "Which background do you like better? The cool 3D
I
one."
went 3D.
I like the 3D one.
That was a thing. I
was a
mentioned it
thing.
like earlier
God
this
damn
week,
it.
didn't I? That like all my friends would be like, my favorite Pokemon cards are the computer ones.
Yeah.
I used to say that as a kid too.
Yeah.
But if I was a kid and I saw this 3D background over a different one, I would have been like,
You think so?
Whoa, this is so cool. Ugh.
You would have, yeah, you would have done that.
A little 5-year-old organ.
I used to be obsessed with 3D stuff as a kid. I remember the first time I was like, it was when I saw what was it, Johnny Quest, and there was a 3D where he goes through a 3D world.
And then the nostalgia critic
nostalgia
vibrates
critic opening
violently.
No, it's not the intro. It's an episode where he goes into this like scary house.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the opening they did.
Oh, it was for that show. Why was Johnny Quest? Was it Johnny Quest?
Yeah, it was. It was like the new adventures of Johnny.
Yeah,
Quest.
I used to watch that.
Like he was grown up or something like that.
He was a little grown up.
Can I also say, by the way, that opening is fucking boring. It has this really good music they wrote for it, and it's just a 3D canyon with some clips of the show playing on
It's
it.
really good.
That's the nostalgia critic.
It is,
Oh,
but he has his friends violently vibrating from the screen as they go by.
I love that shit.
is he still using that opening?
I
or
hope
is he done
so.
the new
He
one?
is.
It's really funny. I hope he keeps using
Holy
it forever.
fuck, dude. That is crazy.
Nice.
We're not done.
Good job.
Okay.
I hate how they die. It's so fucking sad. They explode into piss.
You don't like that?
No,
But you'll animate a puppy getting mashed?
not really. Getting mashed.
You know what? I don't need these. I don't care. Let them all die.
Die, you fucks!
Poor Jim.
Don't they have a hat in another version or a
I
suit?
think in the Genesis version they got like a grass background.
Yeah, they have a plain background. This one, they have to go above and beyond. They have to be on surfboards,
Because it's the best version.
and they put their logo on the surfboard because they really.
What
Hey,
the
it's
fuck?
Sally Salamander.
Jim is now a blind cave salamander.
Why?
Because he fought the worm and took its form.
This level is a lot of fun. I actually like this one a lot.
Do you?
Yeah, it has pinballs in it.
Yeah,
I like that it's really creepy looking.
it's
It's really unsettling.
yeah, it's fun to navigate. Looks
What, you ain't
nice.
never been in somebody's small intestine before?
Don't knock it till I try it.
I can't say that I have.
And then
Wait, I'm confused. Why are you playing as this thing?
Because it's Jim.
because he's disguised
Jim,
himself.
Because Jim is now a blind cave salamander.
Yeah.
Is that was that the level name
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
Saturn one? Okay, good. Because this level has a different name in some
That
versions.
looks like it hurts.
Just a smidgen.
Because I think the Genesis version, it's Jim is now a blind cave salamander.
Are those pogs?
Yeah.
I don't know why they changed level names between all the versions.
Because the old ones were stupid.
Don't say that.
They
Old
make the
ones
old
were
lady
fantastic.
noise when you blow them up.
You know, does this remind me of your home planet when you were in your fetal state?
I don't want to
In
think
your
that.
larval state.
The memories are too painful. Like physically painful.
What's your next stage of evolution?
Adult.
Brown hood,
You're gonna join me in the ranks, Ding Dong?
followed by mush.
Then
God.
Whoa.
Ascension.
Resurrection. Ding Dong, you're like a chow. If we raise you right, you get reborn.
Yeah.
are you ever gonna revert to worm form again?
No.
Oh,
I missed that form.
It's very embarrassing.
Oh my
He
god.
gets tickled to death. Gucci gucci goo. What?
Oh, I didn't know those were health.
What?
Little
Fucking
atoms?
shit. Yeah, the little atoms. I thought they were just points.
No, they're health.
I'm a fool.
they stole those from Bubsy 3D.
No wonder.
Absolutely, Chris.
No wonder I didn't beat this guy.
Why can't we play a good game?
Yeah, like Bubsy.
Yeah,
Totally.
Bubsy 3D, dude.
What if Bubsy said totally tubular, Chris?
I would scream.
That's,
You're not Chris.
I am Chris. I am Chris now.
do you want to be me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like.
I prefer.
You heard it here first.
I'd prefer to look like you.
Uncle Bumpkiss stole the channel.
Bunkus.
That's what I was trying to remember.
He lives in a bunker.
I'm
Under the
Uncle-
sea.
Oh.
I am Uncle Bumpkin.
Say your famous catchphrase, Uncle Bunkus.
Don't fucking touch that.
It'd be like the Chip. It'd be like the Chip Chipperson show, except funny.
Who's that?
You never seen Chip Chipperson show?
No.
It's bad.
Should I go easy or hard?
Hard.
Okay.
Hard.
I remember, didn't I play hard when you were playing this and I came and sat down
I always do hard.
and I did hard just fine.
Yeah, hard's not actually hard.
Julian.
We're always hard.
I always go hard.
I like that the walls speed up when you get close to them.
Yeah, I don't.
Scary.
What's that for?
It's fun to look at when you're not playing.
Yeah, Ding Dong, why are you collecting your kin?
Because you redeem them in the bonus stages.
Oh. Wait, so this isn't the original Jim?
What? No, this is
Is it
Jim.
Creepypasta?
No, this is Jim. Is it Blake?
No, I mean, when he dies, he gets replaced with one of those worms.
Amin?
Yeah?
You're making up lies and I'm not having fun with it. Please stop.
Okay.
Where's the quiz?
There's no creepypasta. Ah!
Is there
Never
a quiz in
mind.
this version,
It's
or is
pretty
this-
creepy.
Yes, the quiz is in this.
Yeah.
Why would they scrap the quiz?
I don't
You know,
know.
then again, the Manta Shield isn't in this one. They forgot that's a power that he had.
What other powers does Earthworm Jim have?
The power to disappear and become irrelevant.
Oh.
He makes a good pizza.
The power to have Interplays sit on them for decades and do nothing with it. And then try to auction it off for God knows how much money.
$2.
Ding Dong. What would you do with Earthworm Jim if you acquired the license?
Give it back to Doug to Naple.
You would dare give that fucking filth money?
You give the man who created it his own creation.
But his views.
He's like
How
a,
many views does he have?
His YouTube views.
He has 1,000.
he stands at 2/3 every day.
How many scruples does he have?
6.
Too many scruples.
He's a silly uncle.
He's fine.
I can't get mad at him.
I just love that you can't look at any video related to Earthworm Jim without people in the comments being like, this guy, he's a fucking shit asshole.
He would spit in my eye.
What did he do?
He's
doesn't
very
like gays.
religious.
Yes.
He doesn't like gay men.
Is that why Earthworm
he's a
Jim
good
looks like a straight man?
He's a good Christian boy.
Yeah.
That's why he's working on
VeggieTales.
now.
Veggie
Is he really?
Yep.
Yeah. That's why it's funny.
I was
Is
just-
that why there's a lot of Italian like songs in VeggieTales? Does he just like that rhythm? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, I mean, it's the new VeggieTales that he's working on.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've never seen any of the
I
new
have not.
ones.
You guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've asked twice now, and I still don't know why he's a salamander.
He's in disguise to get into the lair.
Yeah. Chris.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did it say that?
Right now.
Yeah.
Did it say that?
Amin
But-
said it right now.
Yeah.
But did it say
Listen,
I am?
Chris, the joke is that there's no explanation.
Chris.
That's where the humor comes
Every
from.
copy of Earthworm Jim 2 came with a little Amin to give you hints.
Earthworm Jim is very wacky.
But he would also lie to you that's a creepypasta.
Exactly.
It's not a lie.
That's part of the difficulty.
If you fail on this level, realistic
Oh,
intestines come out of the
Are
game.
those velvet ropes?
So can Earthworm Jim just turn into anything?
That's
what he's in.
oh, that's true.
Oh, here we go.
Yay.
Okay, guys, which answer should I pick?
B.
C.
No, not yet. God, you're so funny.
Sorry, I forgot.
Okay, question 1.
I actually don't remember.
C.
No,
Do you know the answer?
no. I actually used to have all these memorized.
Wow.
What is hand?
A thing not in the game because they forgot about it.
Really?
It's supposed to be a power.
A secret move for Jim.
It's so secret.
Hey, that was actually the right answer too.
Sweet.
But usually it's not the right answer.
Just grinding up these worms depress me.
What does he make it good?
Makes a good BLT sandwich.
Hood ornament.
He makes
No, it wasn't
What
BLT.
was it?
I don't
A
know.
hood ornament.
Just like everything else.
What exactly is a mojo?
a hojo.
Tiny Elvis.
Hey, it was right.
Oh shit.
Mojo, baby.
He says, "May."
He goes, sweet. Julian, given the chance, would you throw these into traffic and cause an accident?
How big are they?
The size of your head.
What if they were
I
the
feel that probably would cause an accident.
Okay, now
You have all 4 of them, same variety, different colors.
I'd probably rather leave them where people would bump into them. Like in a, I don't know, I was gonna say in a bathroom, but I feel like there's not really many situations where you can accidentally run into them.
What if they were the size of coffee table?
Can I make them hover in thin air like this?
You can throw them like
Yes,
frisbees.
you can.
Okay, I would put them behind doors.
Just slam them back in their face.
Yeah.
I don't think I got to see that one. Uh-oh.
You get slammed in the door.
Oh, maybe not.
Purple.
No.
Purple.
Quit misleading me. It was yellow.
Purple.
Whose room do you think this is?
Mine.
This is Uncle Bunks' chamber.
It's very hard to talk, listen to talking, and try to memorize what Simon says.
Well done.
They're
Smile.
being
Oh, I
mean.
hate that cow's smile. I just noticed it.
It's really fucking weird.
He doesn't smile on the Genesis one.
No, he
I
does.
think. Oh,
I
this,
feel like he does.
He
no,
does.
I don't remember him animating a smile. I just
does.
remember him having a blank face.
It's just smile. It's hard to notice because it's.
Well, no,
so
I think he's
small.
smiling, but I did not mean to do that,
Time for the
actually.
best level.
Yeah, this level fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Why is this game so good?
This is the worst level in this game, and probably in the whole series.
Ding Dong, would you say this is a good game? For as much as we love the art style, would you say it's good?
It's very flawed. I enjoy plenty about it, but it's very, very flawed.
I think the first game does a better job.
Yes.
Why are they throwing Patrick at you?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
There we
Oh
go.
my God.
That's the way to do this one, by the way.
Creepy.
You want to hit it into the rocket. Also, these are really annoying.
Sounds just like Julian screaming his part. It's like exactly the same.
I like the art for this part. Looks
Well,
cool.
I mean, that's why they did this part.
Yeah.
It's just to show off the 3D. Hey! It's a tasty.
This game's ripping off Crash Bandicoot.
When Crash Bandicoot says tasty, he should say tasty. That'd be a good quote for him.
No, he says that at the end of the Crash of the Titans. He says, pancakes!
Oh god.
Stop.
Stop it.
Not canon.
Come up with a new.
That's true, yes.
Come up
I'm
with a.
curious, Oneyplays audience, you're well known for having bad taste.
Holy shit.
Do any of you like Crash of the Titans or Mind Over Mutant?
No, we don't. Yes.
I like it.
I grew up with it, so I think it's rather good. I'm just kidding. I love it.
No, if you forget it's a Crash game, it's alright. Just swap the model out.
I don't know about that.
There's a
Yeah.
part where Crash gets devoured by slime. It's pretty cool.
That was my favorite
I
part.
mean,
Yeah.
why is this all you talk about when you come on here?
I like everything, that's the thing.
Come up with a new catchphrase for Crash. Come up with one right now.
Okay.
My world is unknown.
Where are my gloves?
Why can't I see straight?
Why can't I die? He just turns into Scratchy.
I've never been with another man.
Oh, poor Crash.
He says that every time he dies.
What the fuck?
He'll never know the sweet taste of cum.
I mean, he could try his own.
I don't know, Julian. I've been to some websites.
Julian,
Say that
cum.
as if I haven't.
That's true.
Oh my god, go away.
Julian, you don't know what cum tastes like.
You've never even
It
seen
tastes
it.
like
I don't know what cum
It does not taste like.
Does not, Julian.
It tastes like a nice cold
I would-
afternoon.
I would know.
I would know. I'm made of cum.
Stop it!
What is going on?
I have to go back to get some health because I am fucking
Oh,
dying.
that's right.
There's no checkpoints in this one?
Oh, no, no.
Oh boy.
No, no.
I'm surprised they keep the whole thing. I figured it'd like have.
No, god damn it! Fuck off, fuck off, fuck
I
off!
thought this was auto-scrolling.
It is auto-scrolling, but
No,
you
it's-
have to choose what direction to go in.
Oh.
That's cool.
I left intentionally a health power-up for myself back over here.
But you have to go through everything. to get it.
Yep, to go get it. Please stop.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, nice.
All right, now. It's my favorite sound effect.
It's a really good sound effect.
He screams for his fucking life.
I like the one when he gets burned. He goes, "Ah!" Chris, would you like to go to the beaches of that slime beach?
No.
I'd go to a slime beach.
That'd
It's not
fun.
slime, it's boogers.
Would you eat some slime beach?
It'd be really salty, saltier than the sea. Then
You float.
that's true. You can walk on it if it's good. No.
Did you like that? Yeah, did you like that in the original It that they really liked that phrase?
Yeah,
And
the
it's a
one
really
kid that-
forced bit of dialogue.
When the first kid shows up and sees him in the fucking storm drain, and then he's like, "Hey, I got balloons." It's like, "Do they float?" And you're like, "What the fuck kind of question is that?"
Yeah, exactly. Of course they're floating.
They're balloons. Also, this is a clown in a storm drain.
Oh, are they round?
And then for some reason, throughout
Yes,
the entire
Georgie.
movie,
They're round.
Are they free?
No.
Georgie, do you smell
They're all round down here.
it? Do you smell the popcorn?
In the
And
modern,
you'll be round too.
in the modern one, he should have said,
Are they
Then he
epic?
gets- Then he gets inflated.
Do you have Minecraft down there?
Oh, yes.
Lots and lots of creepers.
Why do people get scared of Tim
Why
Curry?
do people get scared by Tim Curry? He's so funny.
I think
Yeah.
He is so
Like, he's
fucking
just playing
fun.
it. He's playing it fucking straight.
the scariest part of the movie is everybody else is acting.
That's true. Why is he so mean?
"That's
Why
what
is
I."
he so mean?
That's what I'd say.
Yeah, why is he mean?
He's not. He's really jovial.
Wait a minute.
Homer.
Have you guys seen the new one?
Nope.
No.
It's pretty good. I'll
We
see it again.
we
I loved
all
it.
We're
just.
probably gonna end up seeing it eventually.
I would like to see it.
The thing is, what I took from the original is just that it was goofy. I don't care about like the actual narrative. And Tim Curry's the best part of it, so I don't feel like I'm gonna enjoy it just because of that. It doesn't seem like they're.
I would imagine everything else was improved greatly.
Exactly. That's pretty much it.
That's-
I do. like
I do
Pennywise
believe
in this
that.
one, too.
Yeah, no, they're both. I like both
Yeah.
Pennywises.
It's like a big Stranger Things movie because it has the kid in it, but it's also really fun.
I have not
Finn
seen
Wolf
that.
Boy.
Yeah, Finn Wolf.
That
Dick.
fucking
Hey
little
Finn, how's it going?
little bitch.
Do you still watch this stupid show?
You shouldn't.
Hey Finn, come on, Oneyplays, and we'll.
Give you candy.
Kiss.
Boy, I'm going to give you lots of candy.
In what way did he give him candy that he reacted to that?
Why is Marge angry?
She's not. She's impressed.
By the candy.
And then Junior's dad comes in and says, "Save us some for me."
Save us some for me.
Yeah, cue. Cue home movies ending credits.
Let's put the home movies credits at the end of our Let's Plays from now on.
It's a good
We'll
song.
rake in lots of viewers.
Chris,
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
get lots of seasons.
do you like the original home movies theme more from season 1 or the later?
Did they change it?
Yeah.
I did.
I don't recall.
If you close with home movies, can you open with Aqua Teen?
Cause we are the Aqua Teen. Everybody say.
My name is.
Shake Sua, the Mike Ruler, the old schooler. You want a trip? I'll bring it to
I
ya.
don't think. Do you think anybody who watches the show remembers or even knows that it existed?
It was
did.
really popular.
I
It
love
back in the
was,
day.
it was, and it's a very fun show to watch.
It was on the news. They said your kids could be watching this and learning bad habits.
Julian, what's your favorite Aqua Teen? Julian,
Like my favorite character or
your
favorite
episode. Episode.
Oh, that's a tough one. Probably Ezekiel.
Oh my god.
That's a really good
Ezekiel
one.
was really funny.
Which one's that again?
That was his son shows up and he goes,
Yeah.
"Daddy, daddy, daddy, up, daddy."
Oh yeah, that one's really funny.
Failure.
I love that. I love when he says, "Come closer," and he does. Just like,
Why are you disappointed?
he just instantly just backs off. It's so funny.
The music stops and I am 4,000 years old.
My favorite episode is the Universal Remonster.
He was funny.
I just like he goes, "Well, you could stab him with a pillow and kill him." Oh,
Yeah, but we could just do that.
Ding dong, you're dropping so many fucking puppies.
Yeah,
matter.
the dog, dude. Get it?
It don't matter.
Get it?
drop the dog.
Hey, I win.
Remember?
Is this when he acts like an asshole? No, good.
Do you remember the hit show Dog with a Blog?
Yes.
Yes, I do actually.
That was bad.
What, you watched it?
I never watched it.
I only had 3 channels back home.
Dog with Blog channel.
Yeah, Dog with Blog.
What was it? We found an article or something. We linked our friend to it. It was from like the Epoch Times or something. And I said,
Oh yeah.
I don't trust that link because it says it's from 3 Pooch Times. That wasn't the name of the website.
You know
at all.
what? I wouldn't trust a link called 3 Pooch either.
What was it called? 3 Pooch.
It doesn't matter. It's close enough.
What do you think she thought it actually was? Like, why would you call a website 3 Pooch Times?
I don't know.
3 Cooch.
You know damn well why.
Why?
No, I don't know why.
I'm not gonna say it here.
That cow looks sad.
No, he looks confused.
Poor baby.
He thought he was a man.
Is that statue in the original?
Nope.
It's not 3D.
Nope, the background is a lot more fun in the original. There's swirling frog in the background.
Our hero.
You think maybe you guys will play the original one here?
Nah.
No.
I'd be up for playing it at some point over the Saturn version.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
The Saturn version's stinky.
We should
never
only
asked
play
that.
games.
Uncle demands it.
Then why didn't we play that version? Did you
'Cause-
not have it?
This one was easier to just set up.
Skibidi.
Get away.
Julian,
Yeah.
I can't take it no more.
Goodbye, Chris.
Why?
Chris, you're melting.
No, I've got a gun in my
How is that
mouth.
melting sound?
He's bubbling.
He's falling apart. That's all the parts of him falling down.
Oh. Chris, you're in so many pieces.
No, no.
How are you gonna hold your gun?
I'm over here, or am I over here? Well,
Help!
okay, here's a baby in the room.
Hi, baby.
That's my cousin Joey.
Who wants to slap the baby?
He says, I like games.
Oh no, the baby's transforming. Oh no, it's spawning.
It's spawning.
What is it spawning?
It's spawning
I thought
more
it was
babies.
already here.
It's spawning more demon babies.
It's.
And now they're all melting.
That was actually a good sound.
I love monster noises.
Crisis averted.
Nuclear threat diverted.
Should I grab this?
Did it, boys.
Look at that 2-frame.
It's good.
I love that.
It's me.
It's like he's fingering something.
But he isn't.
Stop.
Have you guys ever fingered someone?
Twice.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
By the way, that's how Stewie Griffin does the Grape Lady. Remember that? That was funny because it's just the Grape Lady.
Oh yeah, he goes. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Because in the original video she goes stop, and Stewie goes stop. Which is not how she says it.
If I do it, it's funny.
Why is that a recurring joke on Family Guy's just Stewie reenacts viral videos?
It's not just
They
Stewie,
do
it's
with
every
Peter.
character.
It's because perhaps maybe Family Guys
Because they
created
do.
the bankrupt.
Peter, remember when you were in Dragon's Lair? And they just recreate Dragon's Lair.
Peter!
no, I'm
joke.
saying viral videos specifically because those are always what I remember. Is that it's
They had Peter Griffin do Ding Fries Are Done. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
And
That Trollolo song was in there.
That was a very sad day.
That was probably one of the worst moments.
in my life.
they stole that guy's video of the NES game and actually got a copyright strike on him, even though they lifted it from his channel.
And Seth MacFarlane made fun of it because people were getting mad. He was like, just a bunch of nerds on the internet getting mad over a video game. I don't get it.
he should have done a whole sequence where he shoots the guy.
Yeah. And then the commentary, he gets really mad about The Simpsons again.
Yeah. It's just a playful jab, dude.
Wait, no, what happened?
We talked about this
Talked
before.
about that.
Yeah.
Oh
how-
no, you're thinking of that was when we were on Super Mega.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, okay, we can tell it here.
Yeah, there was a whole.
There's on the DVD. There's you all remember that scene, right? Where it's
Mom and
it's
Dad
like-
are dead.
It's like an advert on the bottom.
it's
Yeah.
like Quagmire rapes Marge,
Yeah.
and then he goes back to their house and he shoots the whole Simpsons family one by
Yeah.
one. And on the DVD commentary, because that was cut from the Fox broadcast of
I
that
wonder
episode,
why.
Seth MacFarlane starts just complaining about, saying like, yeah, you know, the Simpsons can make jabs at us all the time. They have a poster of Peter Griffin as a plagiarist, and then here we are, you know, making a joke about them, and they can't handle a lighthearted joke because, you know, all the Simpsons writers are in cahoots over there at Fox, and we can't talk about them. We can't do this kind of thing. And everyone there is just like, oh, okay, I'm staying out of this one.
Was it not just because
And
it was a really shitty rape joke?
And he's just fuming about it for like 3 minutes straight about how it was just an innocent little jab at the Simpsons.
I think it's also the fact that it turned into rape to like enjoyment and it was just disgusting.
Are you saying that perhaps Seth MacFarlane is not a great man?
He has a new Star Trek show. It's really epic.
Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's what Marge says. She says,
Oh, Glenn, the way you rape me, you're better than Homer. Please shoot my family.
whoop,
What the fuck?
they collapse.
You only get so much time.
We
Yeah,
only have so many cows.
you gotta be quick.
This is hell.
This is purgatory.
This is what I was talking about, though. These levels are not hard. It's
They're
just
really long.
it's just the puppy love.
Tedious.
I feel,
This one's
that
tedious.
penguin wasn't doing anything.
By the way, these are because in old concept art, they had an idea that Jim would regain health by jumping into obstacles, so it was the opposite. Anything that would hurt you would heal you,
Oh, that's cool.
but they didn't end up going with the concept.
I'd like to see how that worked.
So they'd have spikes that you would bounce across.
Wait, is it a bomb cow?
Yeah.
I gotta put them out in the bathtub, which
gotta hurry.
I don't remember where the fuck it was.
Wasn't it?
So it's gonna go.
Isn't it like way the other direction?
Wasn't it up to the
Here,
left?
you take him.
Goodbye.
Try that again.
Earthworm, bam.
Me?
Yay.
Ray.
Holy fuck.
There you go.
That's the Christmas tree.
Yeah, exactly.
We have it on VHS now.
Do you really?
And our VHS tape just
Chris,
arrived to
Yeah?
Chris, it's on the shelf. If you can pick it up right now and look at it, you need to see the art that they put on
Yeah,
it.
turn on the light and look at it.
I need to see the.
Yeah, turn on the light.
Look out.
No, that's not.
Brett, just- no.
Don't. That the other one turns all the power off, Chris.
Chris, no, Chris,
No!
Chris!
just hold the cord.
Holy shit. We almost lost everything.
Why didn't you be more clear?
That we put tape on that switch for a reason. It turns everything off.
Chris.
I heard that.
Don't mind me.
I smelled that.
Don't mind me. I mean, yours was worse.
It's true.
Yeah, we all had seafood and now everybody's been farting nonstop. Chris, next time you get up, hit that other switch.
Please don't.
I'm sorry, I almost did that.
Chris,
Yeah?
next time you get up,
Yeah?
you gotta get down.
Okay.
That wasn't even what I asked you to do, but thank you.
And
Right, green screen out the green and put in something cool.
Something mean.
Put Uncle Bunkus.
Yeah.
Google Uncle Bunkus. See what you get.
there you go.
Rod, green screen out the black and then flip the video and put the video in the black part backwards.
What? That didn't make any sense.
No, it made sense. It was just really stupid.
Rod, go in the kitchen, make a turkey sandwich, and help yourself.
Rod, pirate a full movie.
Upload it to YouTube.
Rod, Pirate Medea's Spook You movie.
Yeah, put on Oneyplays and then we'll get sued. Then we won't have to do it no more.
Could you imagine that was how we ended? We stole a Medea movie.
You know what? I think that would be the perfect, like,
Yeah,
swan.
that's a send off.
It's the perfect swan song.
Ireland has a fucking Medea.
Yeah?
It's called Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Isn't she the one with a good voice?
No.
Oh, that's England.
It's the exact same thing. It's just a dude dressed up as a lady, and it's I'm an old lady jokes movie.
That's pretty cool.
We should watch Mrs. Brown's Boys, the movie, and you can see how bad it is.
All right.
You should
down.
bring it.
Does she cross over with Medea?
Oh my god.
She doesn't. She says,
Medea versus Mrs. Brown.
Do they kiss?
I'm gonna piss off so many Irish people, but sorry, that movie.
Why,
is-
do they like it?
Yeah, no, people love Mrs. Brown.
No.
Chris,
Huh?
everything Irish that you've shown us that you grew up with seems very strange.
Like,
What was that VHS you showed us with the
Everything your
cartoons?
family's done.
that wasn't Irish. That was British.
Oh,
that was the
yeah.
Beano All Stars.
Yeah, I remember.
Isn't Ireland just very strange in general?
I found
Not
it
really.
interesting.
I gotta go all the way around.
Rod, censor out something.
Censor.
Me there in the first place.
Rod, from this point on, censor every other word that we say.
Alright, stop doing that.
I'm going home to fuck my door.
All of it.
We did it!
Yay, cows!
Tell me
Hurt
man when I go home.
What's gonna happen this time?
He dies.
Okay. Is it randomized?
Yes.
He says, ow.
And you lose a life every time.
That'd be awful.
Wait.
Yeah, he grinned.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird. Okay, welcome to Earthworm
Welcome
Jim
to
2.
Fellatio Head.
Oh,
Oh.
Julian, what do you think
Well, they didn't
Jim's
change this
head
background.
would taste like?
What?
What do you think Jim's head would taste like?
Oh, gross. It would probably taste like
A worm.
when you've been working with metal and you accidentally touch your hands.
Yeah, that's a good one. It tastes like a penny.
Yeah.
oh.
Because he's been running around. He hasn't been in the dirt a lot.
And he never washes.
He's been around a lot of cows.
Yeah.
And he works in that mechanical suit.
And he's also inflating.
And also,
And he's on an alien planet.
I wonder if anybody is attracted to Earthworm Jim. That's one I've never seen.
Definitely, I'm sure. Because he's really muscly in the official art.
Well, yeah, but you can just put the suit on anybody.
Can I go over there?
You know,
I
but
wanna get
Jim's the
chip
guy
buddy.
with the attitude.
But what about Pete?
He's got the big round belly.
That's why I like him.
You know what's better than Earthworm Jim?
Me?
Alvin Earthworm.
No. No! When was the last time you guys watched
doing?
Super
trying to
Mario
go
Bros.
down.
Z?
Why?
Because I want to get
When
rid
it
of
first
chip
came
buddy.
out.
Put in Super Mario Bros. Z.
Rod to do things.
I was about to say, Rod's gonna be mad.
Rod, don't get mad.
Rod's gonna be mad. Rod gonna be mad.
Rod, do like a thing where there's like 60 versions of this footage all next to each other.
Wow, you get to spend all day rendering that now.
Rod, put in yourself not getting mad.
Rod,
Please.
Rod.
become an ancient god.
Rod.
Rod, I love you.
Rod.
Wow, Earthworm Jim's really wacky, huh, guys?
It's really cool. I wish it was better.
Rod,
Hey.
forgive me.
Rod, I want you to go through the first 3 links on Wikipedia, and then use the 4th link as the episode title.
What are you talking about?
Rod, ignore that.
Wikipedia doesn't have a set order.
Yeah, you just that's what I'm saying. Go on Wikipedia. It's like what do they call it? The Jesus game. You just start clicking on links.
You go around saying, I'm Jesus.
That's a Jesus game.
Would you believe it?
That's my favorite part of Final Fantasy XII. You scream, I am Jesus. And everyone believes you.
Hi everybody, welcome back. We're all gonna eat warheads now.
Warhead challenge.
3,
One guy will go.
3, 2, 1. Oh my fuck! I just cleaned my mouth with water and it hurts.
Here, pass it to me.
Are you okay, Obi?
Mean.
Yeah, that's really sour.
You okay, Chris?
Sour's my fetish.
I love sour foods, but
I'm sure like really exaggerated puckering is like somebody's fetish.
Well, it depends on the
Probably.
puckering.
Any kind.
this is fucking nice.
I love it.
I love sour food, but
I love pouring
I
acid.
love
up-
sour cream.
Oh, that pops it.
if you
It's fucking dead.
if you ate 100 warheads, what would happen?
Your tongue will actually
That
fall
already
off.
exists. That
It
was the
would probably
video.
burn your
No,
tongue.
it actually
Yeah.
does like
Yeah.
damage your mouth.
That was the video. The guy shoved like 50 of them in his mouth, and his tongue was bleeding.
I thought it was Sour Patch Kids, right? He has blisters all over his tongue.
Yeah, it looks really painful.
That's what the sour is. It's actually fucking singes
Yeah,
your
it's
mouth.
just acid. If you wanna,
And it's tasty.
you wanna pour some acid on your tongue. It's the same thing. It's
Yeah,
real
dude.
nice.
Battery acid challenge. So go on and try it.
Yeah, the hot water challenge.
You say this is battery acid. You
God damn it!
What if Tim Curry showed up in Earthworm Jim?
He'd be very charming. Why is he so good?
He's the only one who
He's
knows
the
how to
perfect,
act.
he's the perfect
Yeah,
human.
probably.
They wanted to use him for the new It, but he's just falling apart as a human being now.
Poor man.
Stroke.
I know.
He's the best part of it.
Exactly.
What if the clown makeup permanently scarred him and he always looked like a clown?
I feel really bad for him. I mentioned this when we were watching it, but like,
His eyes are all red.
yeah, you can clearly tell the makeup is getting in his eyes really bad, and because he's blinking really hard.
Poor guy.
He was giving it his all.
Yeah.
He actually drank some of the sewer water while he was down there.
I've
Good in
seen
character.
that. I've seen that clip out of context 1,000,001 times, but when he actually did it in the in the movie, I couldn't.
It was still funny.
It was really.
It
funny.
was really funny. It's
really
because
hard.
he's trying to talk and he's just shouting in the back the whole time. He's just being annoying to
He
everybody.
starts spinning the little spinner and he's like shaking his whole body. It's really funny.
I want a Tim Curry fidget spinner now. That'd be pretty cool.
Every time you spin it, it goes. Aha!
That's probably what I'm doing.
am not an animal.
Who's your favorite Tim Curry character, Chris?
I liked him in Fern Gully. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Did you like in Fern Gully the bat rap?
Yes.
Yes.
I hated that.
I haven't seen Ferngully in many years.
His name's
I'm
Batty.
sure we have it on VHS. We
His
can probably
name's
watch it.
Batty.
Hi,
Batty Coda.
Okay.
He says, "My name is Butter."
And that was it was when poor Robin.
Rupert.
Why can't I remember his name?
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. When poor Robin Williams died,
He was the
everybody just drew the genie and Batty Coda, and I felt really bad that those are the only roles people remembered.
Yeah, what about Flubber?
What about Mrs. Doubtfire?
Well, Mrs. Doubtfire too.
There was
There's another Medea ripoff.
24-hour photo or whatever it was
Do
called.
you know why it's called Mrs. Doubtfire?
Why?
Because he doubted the fires. Of
He doesn't believe that fire exists.
That's why he wears his skirt. His body's horrifically burned. It's really nice. I love the backgrounds in this one.
I hate this stage.
I don't like the
love-
level or the backgrounds in this. And what is the background in the other version?
I don't remember.
It's like
It's just like,
like-
stacks of the filing cabinets, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're all like crazy looking.
I also don't like that this is the song
I
they're
haven't seen-
playing.
I don't
They're
think I've
playing this
seen
in the
it, no.
Saturn version.
really
It
good.
plays the dirt level music normally.
Dirt.
Which is my favorite song, and they're not using it here. There's a chip buddy that I didn't get. This level's called Jim is fucking dead.
Again.
Okay, this part
Way
sucks.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
I really like when people take advantage of pre-rendered stuff and make really wacky looking models and animate them all crazy.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that fat guy.
I want to get down to that.
Back in the day, people used to use 3D to just make stuff that was really stiff, and they didn't think about being really creative.
Pixar made the Unicycle, and then they made Uniracers for Super Nintendo and sued them.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So it had a limited print thanks to Pixar.
Thank you, Pixar.
Shit. Nope, no more paper.
Oh no!
Okay.
No more?
Oh,
There we go.
There it goes.
Like,
What the oh my god, please
maybe
stop.
run.
No, it's just not gonna do it.
Fucking kill me.
Why is it doing the Scottish music?
Because for whatever reason, the Saturn version decided on this.
Because Scotland is known for their filing cabinets.
These filthy Scottish Jews.
What?
They're a plague.
I'm glad this has its own name because in the Genesis version, it doesn't have its own name
Why not? Tell me.
because it's not its own level. So by the way, can you see?
I like this one.
Can you see the solution to this?
No.
I don't. What is it? What is this? Oh.
Oh.
Do you see the foot? I'm dead, by the way, for wasting time there. No, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're supposed to do is, I go around.
It's just so peaceful.
There you go.
What the fuck?
You tricked him.
That's so weird.
Oh,
That is
foot.
so obtuse.
Yes. And you can hardly tell what it is, especially in this version.
Wait, that's it?
That's all you do, yeah.
Wow.
That's all you do. But here's where I'm gonna fucking.
Yeah.
Puppy love.
This is gonna determine everything.
Welcome to the first hour-long episode of Oneyplays.
They really like these, huh?
through
Julian,
it.
did you know that games feel good?
What do they feel?
Their feelings.
Well,
Do you think "whoa" is the most said word on Oneyplays?
Yeah.
What about spaghetti?
shout in my ear.
Well, that's what happened. Just lean back.
You know what? I
Stop! Stop! I'm trying to do the game. It's hard enough.
Oh my god. Don't complain about your ear then.
Yeah, put a little plug in it.
Julian, stop eating Ding Dong's ears.
Nom nom.
Wow, Julian.
What did I just say?
Okay, Julian, let's role play. You eat
You be
his
that.
ear.
You be the heavy.
Julian.
I'm the yiffy fuck.
No, Julian.
Julian, no!
Julian.
You're regressing.
Julian, we've trained so hard.
Julian.
What?
You pretend to eat his ear, and I'll do the sound effects.
Eat a zero?
His ear.
Oh. Num num num.
I'll be Ding Dong. Stop!
Julian.
Stop it!
That was a hot role play.
Julian, you do the thing, and I'll do the sound effects.
I'm going down the slide into a vat of marbles.
I'm getting shot with lasers.
The aliens are invading. And my mother's here. I'm in trouble with the IRS.
Get over here! Oh, goddammit! Ow! Why are they spawning on you?
Juliet. I was just doing an impression of Ding Dong.
That's not what he sounds
That's
like.
not what he sounds like.
He goes, Juliet. I can't do an impression of Ding Dong.
You have to do a little Texan accent at the end. You go, Chris!
Chris. My name is Ding Dong.
There you go.
My name, Ding Dong.
I like Pebble
I
Girl.
love crab cakes.
Here comes a new challenger!
See,
What the fuck?
yeah.
What?
All right, Chris, do it.
But
What? It's so precise.
I know, it's harder in the Saturn
What the
version.
fuck?
It's tighter on the Saturn, and also you have to accelerate.
You're doing pretty dang good, Chris.
Fuck you. What a... Well, he did it. That was such horseshit. He fucking did it so early. I thought there was like a million more puppies to come.
Here comes a new challenger!
Amin takes the stand.
Amin's gonna.
We're here to
fucking-
soak up your anger.
I can't believe there's just a button for turning you around.
Good job, Amin.
That was easier. I didn't do the hard part yet.
No.
Oh, yeah, please get that.
1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna talk. Just heads up.
Okay.
Okay, here you go, Ding Dong. I had my chance.
Oh my god, you're amazing.
Ding Dong, hey!
Good sex talk.
Ding Dong, you're real good.
You're amazing. You smell.
Oh my god. What's the
Alright, you
best
got him.
compliment you've gotten mid-fuck, Chris?
Your sperm is smelly. You should eat more pineapple. Go on, you fuck. Aren't you funny?
If you
Aren't you funny?
if you comment somebody and punch him really hard in the stomach, does it fly out?
Wait, cum?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Cum doesn't go to the stomach, Chris.
I mean, if you...
He still fucking kills you? For fun?
For fun.
That's not it. Is it not over?
No, I think this is it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Nice!
There's one more puppy love after that.
I thought there was only 3.
I think there's 4.
No.
Because I remember there's one where it happens twice.
Why did you say that?
Well, here's level 8.
Yeah, here's level 8.
More like level hate. Cut that out.
What? Why?
Oh, cheeseburgers! I love this now.
Salt!
Zoinks!
Fuck!
Okay.
Okay.
I forgot I had no health from puppy love.
Oh, that happens.
Yep.
Wait, listen to the music. Listen. Listen. Listen.
Yeah.
You know what it sounds like? What? The Polar Express.
Oh,
Remember when they're doing the
hot
dance?
chocolate,
It
yeah.
says,
Oh, yeah.
Turn
Oh, God.
left, down.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the actual movie.
Right.
No. Remember the spin?
Spin!
That was like the funniest shit. Remember that?
That was. I am so glad we played that. I had so much fun playing that stupid game. Oh.
Turn.
I wish Eddie Deason was in more things.
Is he still working?
I hope so.
I haven't seen him in forever.
I don't remember the last thing I saw him in, besides Polar Express. This level looks really tasty.
This is really making me hungry again.
Not
This
me.
food looks fucking nasty. What are you talking about?
It looks delicious.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like
You don't want a big bite of that steak?
No.
looks
Dude,
like a
it's
Fisher
so
Price
drippy and
steak.
juicy. Look at that.
It looks bloody as hell.
That's why I like it.
I don't like that.
I love blood.
Look at this moldy.
Yeah.
What if you found that under your eggs, Julian?
I would be fucking appalled. I hate
What if Earthworm Jim?
spoiled food.
I hate boogers in my food.
What if Earthworm Jim ran in and jumped on your food?
I'd pick him off and throw him into the sun.
Why do they
Into the
bother?
sun.
Why do they bother giving you
Whoops. Whoops.
Why do they bother giving you an ammo count?
Oh no. Just to be
Because I've
annoying.
never seen anybody run out of ammo.
You do run out of ammo.
You can.
I'm sure you can. I've
I
just never
started.
seen it.
I've had it happen.
I think it encourages you not to spawn like a spray throughout the entire level. You gotta be picky with it. What kind of Triforce would Earthworm Jim have?
The Triforce of Wisdom.
The Triforce of Cows.
Triforce
Epic!
comedy.
The Triforce of Autism.
The Legend of Autism.
Spectrum of Evil. Do worms fart?
What hit
Why
you?
did you get hurt?
Because I stepped on
You
the
grab the
stove.
worm by the head and like squeeze them. Do you think it would fart?
He would scream.
It depends on which end you hold him
If
from.
you squeeze him in the head and then if you squeeze him from the head and drag your fingers down his body, would you squeeze out a little fart?
He would moan.
The worm would moan.
Yeah.
Or like,
You go, yikes!
He'd say, yippee!
Yahoo! Zoyato!
Okay, so in the cartoon, and granted, this is me being less familiar with the first game. I've only played it like once or twice. In the cartoon, they show that he becomes sentient when he wears a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he
In the
becomes.
game, was he always like this? Like, is he just a worm with a little face on it?
I think it stayed the same because once he got in the suit, he stays sentient even when he gets out of it.
Yeah.
He gained
Do you like
intelligence.
that pun?
What?
You can't even read
I
it.
can't
No.
read that.
Flame and yawn?
Oh, that's not what that is, though. That's a pizza.
No, it isn't. No,
It's a pizza.
It's a greasy.
Are you fighting the steakman?
That looks delicious.
That
No, it doesn't.
Dude, I
looks
love.
fucking awesome.
I love super cheesy cheese.
I don't.
I love it when the
favorite.
pizza man smashes the box into the cheese.
Every time I get like those shitty crap
you should have
cups,
been here when
I
the
always have
Russian guy
shredded
came
cheese to
over.
put in. I'm a connoisseur. That's
You
what
don't
can I
know he
say.
was Russian.
what? That was a fake Russian accent.
He ran in wearing his
I don't know, maybe he's Armenian.
hammer and
Hard to
sickle
tell.
tunic.
Armenians aren't Russian.
I don't know. I have limited contact with the outside world.
What? Wait, did you really just think that? Was that real?
Is that real?
Did you really think Armenians were Russian?
No, I said it's hard to tell.
What? No, it's not.
Okay, well, never
They're like
mind then.
they're brown with black hair, and they're like.
I'm out of ammo.
They wear a lot of clothes.
My friend.
Hey, Julian.
Come on, over
How you said you don't run out of ammo?
You jinxed it.
What's your favorite all that skit?
I like the popcorn pants.
Remember that. Just pop open your friend's anus.
Yeah.
Have a fistful.
Was that the Amanda show?
That was the Amanda show. Oh,
Way to get it wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, Uncle.
You're thinking of Bag and Sagan Larry or whatever, where he had the big pants
senile.
and everything in.
Actually, I do remember that.
Senile 14.
See Jim run Jim run. This is the last level.
Simji.
I don't remember anything about this level, so expect me to die.
Yeah, it's the race.
Oh, you erased. Okay.
Look at how good it looks.
What about when Kenan Thompson was in the bathtub? That's my favorite one. Like, fucking worm, die!
And then Bill Cosby says you need 2 dicks.
Yeah. After this role, son, you're gonna need 2 dicks after this.
Who's that voice?
It's Bill Cosby.
Gonna need
Is he
2.
Foghorn Leghorn?
I said, son, I said. You're gonna need 2 dicks.
Why did that get me?
Yeah, why did it?
Foghorn is the funniest character we've ever had.
What are you doing?
Uncle knows how to
It's
tickle me
bouncing
just
me.
right.
Because I didn't shoot them all. Julian, what? Don't do stuff like that.
I thought you were just jumping. I couldn't.
Julian,
What are you
stop it.
doing? Oh, right. I'll give you that gun to mess with you.
Put in Super Mario. Blam!
Stop.
Are these all just royalty-free tracks?
Stop. No.
No. There's plenty of original
Tommy
compositions,
Tellerico did
Okay.
music.
but they also used a lot of classical music too.
That's fine. If it
The
fits.
hidden area that I forgot to do, the song is called Dad's Song because Tommy Tellerico's dad wrote the song.
Sang it in his sleep one night.
That's where Earthworm Jim's concept came from. He had a nightmare.
He was listening to his dad's ramblings while he slept.
Worm.
Robot suit.
Fat crow.
Can I say, by the way, Super Mario World, I hate that about it, is that,
That Psycho was there.
no, if you hit 0, you can't hit 0. One life means you're on your last life. Some games 0
I
counts,
bet
some
you-
they don't.
I feel like almost every platformer does that though.
Almost every, no.
I know.
Oh,
No, I think most of them
almost
allow you
every
to have
game,
0.
almost every game 0
Because it's like,
counts.
this is how
Yeah,
many are left.
that's what I meant. Yeah.
This is how many are left.
But there's a handful of games that are just like, okay, no, when you have one, that means that's it.
I bet you somebody out there is gonna be like, "Fuck you, ding dong. I like it when there's no zero."
I like it when I don't have a chance.
Exactly. That's the thing. Little kids always they like to brag about impossibly impressive things.
That's what Tommy Tallarico said.
Yeah, I beat up my dad and they hired him. You'll do great music. Don't beat up my father, please.
Okay, watch out.
Yep.
Destroy him.
Go away.
You have to beat him. You have to stop him.
Do it, kill it. Oh yeah. Oh,
Watch out.
I don't need that. I don't know what that was.
I think it's just to get ahead. If you messed up a bit, yeah, you can just jump ahead.
Fuck you. Forgot the controls.
Well, you're pretty far ahead at least. Oh,
Why?
That would have killed
Why?
that's why I was so nervous.
Don't worry, you got this. You're
Ding dong, I
pro.
believe in you.
Shut.
Stop saying that.
Okay, they're all gone.
Don't put any faith in me.
Don't say nice things.
I'm no hero.
Oh, you know the blue balls?
My favorite.
That's probably a joke. Ooh, nice.
Help me.
Chris, help.
Oh, yeah!
We beat a game!
Look at her vagini.
Did you really?
You win the game.
Oh.
Did you really?
Cow.
Wait, that's it?
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
I thought you said there was
I
another.
mean, Ding Dong did it. Yay, Ding Dong. Now you can't say mean things to him anymore.
Having defeated the nefarious Cycler, our hero, Earthworm Jim wins back the heart of the lovely Princess What's Her Name. Oh.
You defeated the nefarious Jim Crow.
Whoops.
Jim Crow.
You stopped him.
You sealed Jim Crow in Uncle Tom's cabin.
Goodbye.
It was a funny cow all along.
All alone.
It was funny.
Yeah.
So was Jim.
Oh.
This never even mattered.
This is our last video.
Look outside the window. It's
What's your
happening
name
right
again,
now.
Uncle Chumpy?
Uncle Bumpus.
Yeah, Uncle Bumpus.
Bunkus.
Bunkus.
Bunkus. Thank you, Chris. I forgot my
Ur
name.
and Price Design
Do you
Group.
want to say your real name?
No.
Okay.
Look at these fine faces.
Oh,
Mega.
dude.
Yeah.
Who's the one in the middle?
That's
Ryan.
No,
Who's on the left?
no, that's
other Ryan.
that's their offspring when they fucked.
Oh, these are
God,
cute.
Look, Chris, it's you.
I don't look like that.
How dare you?
Foamy the squirrel, dude.
Let's Foamy the Rabbit.
Only one person made this game.
Special
I
screaming
know that's
pink.
not this one. Is it this one?
Yeah, it's this one.
Oh, good.
Chris, turn that off.
Never.
Well, that was fun, everybody. Earthworm Jim 2. We did it.
Wow.
Oing, oing, oing. Kissy, kissy. I love you all. Please don't yell at me.
Maybe one day
Yeah, button.
I will return.
Shut up, Jim.
Fuck you. Okay.
My ass. My ass is sweaty.